Is the StopWatt energy saving device legit? No, it's not. And there are YouTube videos out there trying to sell you on the product, people from Brazil, it looks like, who are trying to sell you the product based upon lies. And so I'm here. My name is Jordan Lyles. I'm a senior reporter for the fact-checking website Snopes.com. This is something I've been seeing for a number of years. And I do reporting here on my personal YouTube channel on nights and weekends to help consumers stay away from scams. And right at the top of this video, there are so many YouTube videos out there trying to sell you this product. They are scammers. Hit like on my video and comment with anything. It could be like your favorite breakfast food or something about this scam. Anything can help boost this video's value so that I can try to leap over the scammers' videos. That would really mean a lot. Liking this video, subscribing to me, I would really appreciate it, especially sharing the video on Facebook. Tell people, tell your Facebook friends, hey, watch out for this. There is no StopWatt energy saving device that actually works. It is a scam to try to take your money. StopWatt has been going around for a number of years, and it has a lot of different names, this energy saving device idea. StopWatt is just one of the names. And I noticed it started spiking again recently. And people want to know if it's legit. Is StopWatt really something that really works? Is it something that Consumer Reports has looked at? StopWatt Consumer Reports reviews people are looking around for. They want to know if the device does something and if Shark Tank featured it, and it's all a scam. Shark Tank never featured it. This product does nothing at all, and I've held one in my hand before. It is a product that people are told in long videos or marketing materials, including a video I'm going to reference here in just a minute, that you need to put them around your house. And it's going to save you on electricity by cleaning up your dirty electricity, getting rid of current that goes unused in your house, which maybe sounds like it makes sense if you're not an electrician, but it doesn't make any sense at all. And this product, if you crack it open, again, I've held one in my hand before, all it does is light up green. It has no technology or special chips inside or anything like that, circuitry to communicate with devices in your house to use less electricity. It is no more than like a green nightlight, and a very faint one at that. And so here I am in my video trying to tell you that this is something you should not buy. And there's a new wrinkle to this now that makes it an even worse scam than it used to be. I'm noticing it going around on different websites in long videos. And if you look at the source code of the video, it mentions Brazil. And after that, it takes you to a purchase page on one of a number of different websites. And these websites kind of look like the sort of thing I've seen coming from China and Hong Kong and that sort of thing recently for other products. One of them is abundanceproducts.com. I'm not saying abundanceproducts.com is going to charge you subscription charges or membership charges of tens or hundreds of dollars a month, but I am saying that I've seen very similar websites that look just like it, that have done that for other products in the last few months, where not only is it a product that does not work as described, but on the back end, you're signing up for a subscription and they do not make it very obvious. Of course, because they want more people to give them more money. And so I'm not saying that the subscription thing is going to happen here, but it could. So just know that going into this, if you already did go into it rather. So that's that. What this is, it's a little white product. I mean, there are a few different variations of how they look, but it's a little white product that's like a nightlight size thing. It fits flush against a wall and you plug it in and it shows up green. And you're thinking, oh, green, like a green light at a traffic light. That's positive. That's good. It's doing something, and it's doing nothing at all. It cannot communicate with any devices in your house. And it's been going around for a number of years. It's like snake oil, basically, right? Except it's like an electronic product. And there are lots of videos out there busting these sorts of energy saving device scams. The StopWatt energy saving device that's going around in May 2026. The claim is that if you plug a bunch of these in, it'll bring your utility bill down dramatically. So if you're paying $300 or $500 a month in the summertime when the AC is on, you can plug one of these in and your bill will drop to like $20 or $50 or something amazing. And that's never going to happen. If you plug these in your house and your bill drops a little bit, you might say, well, I think it might work. No, that's a coincidence. Merriam-Webster, the website, I'm pretty sure they have a good definition for coincidence, in case anyone needs to look that up. Coincidences still exist. Not everything can be attributed to whatever these days. So that is that. And, I've seen this go around with Elon Musk before, as if he had something to do with it, and other celebrities. I think they had one of the women from the Magnolia Network on at one point, as if she was having something to do with that. I'm gonna look up her names. You guys are probably gonna be able to tell me what her name is. She's on the reality shows, Joanna Gaines. Okay, she has nothing to do with it. That was something that went around a year or two ago, but no celebrities, no scientists or electricians or anyone truly ever endorsed this. Here's my question for you. Where did you see this? Did you first see it in like a TikTok ad, a Facebook ad, an Instagram ad that led you to a website? If so, what would you see? Let me know down below. And if you did, that means that Meta or TikTok or whoever accepted money from scammers to run a scam. And nothing will ever happen to Meta for accepting money to help fraud thrive. Because if you're a big tech company, you just get away with it. That's what happens these days in the US. For whatever reason, they can accept money, thousands and thousands of scam ads serving billions of times over and over again. And they just get away with it. If you, one person, you're just someone living in your house, your apartment, whatever. If you commit one instance of fraud, you're probably going to end up in jail, right? But big tech platforms get away with it. That's the way things are in America these days. So StopWatt, do not buy it. Do not buy a device that claims it's going to be able to help save you dramatic amounts of money on your utility bill, your electric bill. Scammers do the same thing for your car. They'll claim, hey, plug this thing in as a fuel-saving device, and you will be able to drop your amount of, fuel usage and double your gas mileage or whatever. And that's, of course, hilariously untrue and will never work, ever. What else is there? There are other scams just like this. Well, there's also a card that came out recently that scammers are promoting. They claim that if you just push this card against your gas cap, open your gas cap door, and leave the gas cap screwed in, just put this card up against the inside of your gas cap door, or your gas door, whatever you call it, on your car, close it, and then your car will somehow sense the magic in the card, and it will double your gas mileage. These things are out there. These scams are out there. There are so many scams out there. This is the worst time ever in modern history, at least with the internet, in terms of the scale of scams. There's a scam for everything. And for everything, there are hundreds or thousands of scams, it seems like. Not just like, oh, there's a scam here for this, scam here for that. There are variations. Scammers keep coming up with new product names all the time so they can dominate Google search results and other search results so that people like me are coming in late to try to help you. So hopefully I've saved a few people. If I have, StopWatt, the energy saving device, has no legitimacy whatsoever. And if you saw a website and you bought one, let me know, did it charge you subscription charges of tens or hundreds of dollars a month? I would not be surprised if that happened. Also, the money back guarantee probably was not honored, right? Normally the scam people these days, scammers like to offer 50% of your money back. You might be wondering, well, how come they're offering any of the money back if it's a scam? My thinking is they're trying to keep the heat off of them, and so they can keep their operations going. Because if they deny enough people any money back, maybe that'll help investigators catch up to who they are and where they are. I don't know. But StopWatt, do not fall for this. If you saw it going around, it has no legitimacy. If you're looking for StopWatt energy saving device, StopWatt reviews, Consumer Reports. Does StopWatt really work? Dirty electricity, all that sort of stuff. Whether or not StopWatt was featured on Shark Tank. Is it legit? Is StopWatt legit? This is a scam. Do not buy into it. I hope that I've helped you out. I've tried to make this video as informative, as educational as possible without going over 10 minutes. And so hopefully I did that for you. Like, comment, subscribe. The join button is down below. Thank you so much for watching.